That's the. Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Not, oh, I got you. It's crazy.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. We are leaving Paris and going to Italy.
Shut up. Get your bonnet on. You need to take your damn bonnet off your head.
I had to talk a little bit of my stuff. We ended up landing in Rome, Italy, and then we took the train to Roma Termina, where we left our bags. We ended up leaving our bags at the train station because we got there so early. We landed at 8 a.m. and this is outside of Roma Termina. We left our bags at the airport. It was about a $30 fee, and we ended up going sightseeing. This is just walking around not too far from the Roma Termina, and then we ended up at the Coliseum. We took a taxi cab there. Their Uber drivers only do Uber Black, and you can get a taxi through Uber as well, but they don't have like regular Uber.
No, thank you.
We then decided to go up this little area right here so you can see the Coliseum better and you can get better pictures without people all up in the way. So this is where you'll see us do a little bit of video and some pictures. As you can see, you get like a really great back behind the scenes of the Coliseum without a bunch of people in your picture. We did not do a tour at the Coliseum. It was so hot. We were so tired. We did not sleep the night before going here. So that's what we decided to do. We ended up getting dinner, well, not dinner, lunch at this local restaurant, and I got a watermelon spritz. So did Anaya. The legal age for drinking is 18 years old, so girl had a time. She had a time. So we ended up getting a pizza and mozzarella sticks, and the mozzarella sticks are totally different from America, and they don't give you marinara sauce. They give us this like different sauce. It wasn't a cheese sauce, but it was a different sauce. I'm not sure what was in it, but it was good. And look how cheesy the pizza was. The pizza was good. It wasn't super oily. It was so good. And we also ordered a spaghetti bolognese, and it was super yummy. This restaurant also had gelato. As you can see, there's an array of gelato here.
Oh my god, I got Raffaello Rocher. Don't get nothing if you're already full. Yeah. You can have some of somebody else's.
Oh, they have pineapple.
I ended up getting a pistachio gelato. I wanted to get some,
recording.
Content. This trip wasn't super big on content. Why? Because I really just wanted to enjoy our time out of the country together. It was my girl's first time. As you can see, Brianna's judging me. It was my girl's first time out of the country, and I wanted to enjoy it with them. We did do an Airbnb in Italy as well. We stayed in Vatican City, not too far from the Vatican, where the Sistine Chapel is, and it was beautiful. It was a nice loft, super cozy, super quiet, super clean, and we was in there with regular schmegular people from Italy. And then we decided to go and find a restaurant close by. So we went to a restaurant that I looked up, and it's called Osteria dal Afonso. And when I tell you this is your Nuna's restaurant, the grandmother here, this is a family-owned restaurant. It was super good. They gave us breadsticks. We had some fresh pasta. The pasta here was super cheap compared to the pasta and food closer to the tourist sites and attractions. The lasagna was like $10. I got a pasta with zucchini and mushrooms. It was so good with like a oil base because I didn't want to have too much spaghetti sauce. And this is basically me showing you guys that the blinds open, so that we can have like dark out if we don't want to wake up right away in the morning. And then we had like a cute patio here too. I did not, and I forgot because I was just rushing and tired. I did not do like a whole tour of this Airbnb, even though it's so beautiful. I will link it in the description. The freaking bathroom is gorgeous. Everything's modern. I stayed in the queen bedroom. The girls stayed in the living room. They had a pull-out bed. In the morning, I made me some coffee and just enjoyed the sights and the sounds of the neighborhood. And decided we're gonna take it slow since Italy was our place that we stayed the longest. We stayed there for 5 days. We went to get breakfast at a local place near the Rome Termina, and then we decided to go to the Trevi Fountain because we was going to go to the beach, but they had train strikes. So I would definitely make sure you stay on top of the train strikes because they have strikes very often taxi and train strikes. So we ended up at the fountain, enjoyed our time, made some wishes, threw some coins in there, and made our wishes and stuff like that. And the girls got their pictures, looked at it, did all the things that you do as a tourist. It was super crowded at this freaking fountain because we did not go super early. I know I'm an influencer, but I just was not on that waking up at the crack of dawn because your girl been tired. This is Zara, y'all. Zara in Rome is literally like 4 levels. It is huge. It looks like a mall. And I was just flabbergasted. We went shopping, got a few items, and then decided to leave.
Come
And then
closer.
we went to the Vatican, basically to check it out. It was a Sunday, and we happened to find out that the Vatican and the Sistine Chapel was closed on a Sunday, which is crazy. So we ended up going to St. Peter's Cathedral, and it was absolutely gorgeous. The architect, the beautiful sounds of the piano, like everything about it was super gorgeous. And what was mostly amazing was that this is free. This was a free attraction. If you're looking for a free attraction to do and to a cathedral to see, I would check out St. Peter's Cathedral because it is free. And it was nice. And the line wasn't super long to get in, and we got to listen to them do communion and listen to the music and all that. And they had it blocked off because we all couldn't join, but we got to listen and see what they were doing. And the security guard right there to your left, he was having a moment, and you'll see the moment in 2 seconds. We then walked around and got another angle of it. We then went downstairs, and that's where they had more tombs and more things for you to see. And if you're really into this fountain, this is like, I consider it holy water. We put our hands in it and we said a little prayer. And I told Anaya, like, this is holy water. You use this, you pray on people. And then the next day we decided to go to the beach. We was able to get our train. Our train did not get canceled because the strike was only for 24 hours. Make sure that you stamp your tickets to validate your ticket because you can get a fine. And if you do get your ticket on the phone, make sure that you do everything you need to do prior to getting on the train so you have no issues. We went on the train for 1 hour to Anzio because we wanted to go to the beach, but we didn't want to go too far. We didn't want to do a 3-hour trip to Naples and then have to get on a ferry to go to Capri. So I'll save that for the next trip, probably with hubby, where I would probably stay in Postiano or Sorrento or Capri so that I'm already in Amalfi Coast. But this is a trip that I did with my daughters, and I wanted to do something more chill without us walking up a bunch of stairs because it's just us. We're just girls. I'm just a girl. So the water was gorgeous. It was super, super clear, beautiful, not too much waves. We enjoyed ourselves at the beach. We got our tan. We were like in a local beach, so weren't that many people, weren't many tourists there. It was beautiful. It was absolutely gorgeous. We took all of this day to just enjoy ourselves at the beach and be present.
Anything for the picture. No sand on your feet when you take this picture. Well, who gonna carry me, damn it? That's cute.
After taking pictures with locals, Anaya went and picked me up so that I wouldn't have sand on my feet, so I can get some of these pictures right over here without the sand on my feet. What we do for pictures is funny, but nobody was judging us. We was kind of like just doing our thing, and then just enjoyed myself. I took a little nap. Definitely sunbathed and enjoyed getting a tan. I really enjoyed the sun because, as you can see, Amsterdam was cold and Paris was like, the weather was finicky. Anaya went and tested out a clothes that she wasn't sure really. It was like one of those sexy clothes. I'll post one right here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, no ma'am, you're not doing no thigh pose. So we went on to the next. We went to go get food because the girls were hungry, but I did not want what they had at the vet. They did have food. They had pizza, they had hot dogs and all that.
I'm recording it. Why do you have to mess everything up? Just sit over there and just look pretty. Just sit over there and look pretty and shut your face. Shut your face. the big ones.
Do they have to go to the ocean for that?
I'm definitely an explorer when I travel, especially if it's like beautiful weather and I'm not like pressed for time. So I definitely was taken in the water. I really love the beach. The beach is somewhere where I can get my mind clear and feel at peace. So I was enjoying that, and just like I was just super happy. So for the trip for Brianna's graduation, we're definitely doing Caribbean so we can be by the water more often. Um, and then as you can see, I was all up in the water, even by myself. I didn't care because
Bree
it
says
was
she
good.
ain't never scared. See, it's not deep. It's getting deep. When you come over here, it's gonna be colder because it's going deeper.
Why would I want to be cold?
It feels good.
Oh, no.
It's cooler. You feel it, right?
No, man.
Cause you come back.
No, it's too cold. There you go, T.
I wanted to swim to the rocks.
Yeah,
I'm not a strong swimmer, so that's something that I definitely want to work on and definitely get all the kids swimming lessons so everybody is more comfortable in water. Not so much ocean water because ocean water is unpredictable, but you see your girl was out there enjoying life and doing the damn things. I wanted to go to the rocks so bad, but Brianna was hating so hard. And she was like, the water's too cold.
I can't do this.
Oh, Bree, we far.
I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm scared. And I am all the way over there.
Oh, it's taking us this way.
No, you're taking yourself
I love
there.
it. I want to go to the rocks.
Okay.
Well, I ended up finding a rock not too far so that we could take pictures and stuff. And this is me on the rock. And then Brianna wanted to do a little mermaid, little Moana moment as well. So she had her moment, and then we just kind of chilled. Anaya was by sunbathing, getting the tan on the sand. So me and Bree was kind of like just exploring and stuff. And then I fell upon this little area here. It looks like a little bit of like a cave looking area. So we decided, let's go check it out. Let's explore. So we packed our stuff up right before we left to go head to the train. And we said, let's go here. Let's give ourselves some time to check it out. So we went in and checked it out. So we went inside. This is me trying to get inside of the cave. But, you know, the girls act like they were scared. So I was there first. And then I was like, come on, it's safe. And then we did our thing. You can tell that this cave area is a hangout spot for especially the teenagers, because when you go on this part of the beach, you see them playing soccer, the teenagers just chilling, like the locals just have their own little spot. So this reminds me of like a scene from a movies, but it was absolutely gorgeous. It led to the other side of the beach where you can see people on that side of the beach just chilling and stuff, and then you can climb these little rocks over here if you wanted to take pictures or whatever. I would not suggest jumping because the water is very shallow. There's like barely any water like near the cliff. So
In a circle.
I went to the side of the rocks to walk up them because there's another cave on the other side. So we went up that way, and I took pictures over here as well, and I'll post them right here so you can see the pictures. And then you can see the other part of the cave. We didn't walk really through them because Brianna noticed that there was some glass on the floor. So we had to be careful. And we decided not to go because she pulled me and was like, wait, there's glass. Good thing she pays attention because your girl would have had glass all up in her foot. We ended up going back. We had the 7 p.m. train back.
Yeah. Oh, I got you. It's crazy. Yeah, you got recorded. I am.
They do that here too.
Yeah.
They're children.
That's the hood. That's the hood. Anyway, yeah, that guy over there that I put on here real quick. I'm gonna show y'all a little snippet of that video in like 2 seconds. But yeah, that's Brianna, man. That's her Italian man. He trying to bag. He raising her up, sending her little Google Translate. But I can't blame. I could not blame him because my daughter is cute or whatever. You know, she is cute or whatever. Look at her. Look at them. They go together real bad. He's sitting next to her. Hold on, let me see that. He said, "Please speak English."
We honestly had a ball this day at the beach, and oh my god, I was so hungry. We had to stop and get McDonald's. And the McDonald's, can we talk about the McDonald's? The McDonald's is so different everywhere in
a
every
double
country, but the
burger,
Italian McDonald's was giving
Tucson
everything it was supposed to
or
give. You see the
cheeseburger. It's like a
Tuscan,
chicken sandwich,
they got a Tuscan chicken
Parmigiano
sandwich and a
Reggiano, and pear
Parmigiano
sauce,
Reggiano sandwich, and the
a
chicken nuggets
barbecue
were real
selection,
chicken. Like
a
what?
grand
The
crispy
French fries were
McBacon,
super fresh. Like it was giving
double chicken
United States
barbecue
around for money. You
sandwich.
could tell that the food here is garbage. They are trying to
They
KILL
got
us.
different things.
I'm telling you
They
because
have
the food is so
salads and
different, and I
kebabs, garlic
promise you, I was only
salad,
in
and
Europe
a
for
salad
like a
French
week and a
chicken
half,
Parmigiano
and I lost so
Reggiano.
many inches off my waist because the food is just fresher. And we went back to our favorite restaurant with our Nuna. That is our grandmother now. Like you can't tell us nothing. She take care of us. She fed us the whole time we was there. Once I find good food, that's it. I got a lasagna. The lasagna was so freaking good. And the tiramisu, I may not ever, not never eat tiramisu in America again unless they make it like that. The mousse composition from the mousse and the cake, oh my gosh, it was giving. We tore this up. It was nothing left. It was so light, so fluffy, so yummy. And yeah, I probably won't ever eat it again unless I'm in Italy. Yeah. So we ended up back here. In Italy, I'm about to put on a movie and go to sleep. I set my alarm. We are leaving in the morning. Bags are packed. Only thing out is the bathing suit so it can finish drying tonight before I pack it. And my clothes that I'm wearing is in there. I am packing another pair of clothes to change into before we get onto the plane so I can be warm and comfortable for that 9.5 hour flight. But until then, good night. The next morning, we had to check out of our Airbnb. We ended up going sightseeing and all that. But before we sightsee, Brianna had to get some pictures and videos, and we went and got breakfast. We left our luggage at the Airbnb because there was a place to lock it up until it was time for us to leave. And we had like this beautiful, yummy croissant and donut at this local bakery not too far from where we stayed at. It was so freaking good. The donut was so good. Oh my God. And this is the elevator. This is the elevator in the Airbnb. When I tell you it is old school, it had me feeling like I was in the 50s. It was kind of scary, I'm not even gonna lie. But I that didn't stop me from getting on it. I was like, let me try. I gotta get it. I had to get on it because I had the check-in bag, and your girl was not lugging that 3 stories down. So I used it to bring the luggage down, and it did its job. And it's not as scary as you may think. And I did not get stuck, not once, from using it. And we ended up at the airport to head back to our next destination. Europe treated us so well. Rome airport is absolutely gorgeous. If you are ever in Rome, I would definitely suggest doing a lot of your shopping at the airport because look, they have Cartier, they had a Fendi, they had freaking Hermes, they had, it was a whole mall. The whole airport was a mall. They had Hermes, they had Valentino, they had Bottega Veneta, Bottega, whatever. They had Louis Vuitton, they had Dolce & Gabbana, they had Gucci. They had everything you can think of in this mall. And the best part about it, in Diesel, the best part about it is you can literally give your stuff, your VAT refund right there. But this is us on the plane. Brianna's acting like a brat, but then, she's my Sour Patch Kid. And we took Norse airline back to America, and it was super nice airline. I think it's a sister company of American Airlines, if I'm not mistaken. The space was great, and this is the food that they gave us. I had some type of chicken stir fry or whatever, but tiramisu. Didn't eat the tiramisu. I told you I'm gonna be real picky with the tiramisu now. That's why you gotta. And we landed, and my brother came to pick us up because we ended up in New York. We ended up getting a flight to New York because it was so cheap from Rome. It was like $240 per person. So I was like, why not? Let's just spend some more time away. And that's what we did. So stay tuned for the next video. Make sure you like.